Alright guys, welcome back to today's tutorial. So in this tutorial we'll be learning how to create image colors. So like colors that are gradient colors, how to merge two different colors together, how to achieve a color from a design, how to get colors blended, how to pick two or more colors, how to create gradient colors, right? Gradient is when two colors blend, two or more colors rather blend together. Alright, so we are going to just, before we go right in, let me quickly get a picture that we'll be trying to achieve our design with. Alright, so I have these pictures here. Okay, so I have, let me go to screenshots. Okay, so let's say we take this color. Let's see the heart. Good. Alright, so I want to try and achieve a design using the color on her shirt. Alright, so this is the color on her shirt. This is like a bluish, kind of a bluish color. So we are trying to create the color. So if I want to use this for a design, first of all, we've talked about how to remove the background. There's a way you can remove the background of this picture. If you haven't watched that, go and watch the previous video on how to remove backgrounds. Alright, so let me import a different image from PixelLab. Go to images, go to PixelLab. Alright, so we have this image here. Alright, so if we have this image in our picture, let's hide this one. Let's hide her for now. Alright, so I want to do a design with this. First of all, how do I change the background that is black? Maybe I want to use a white background for my design. How do I change it? So the first thing I want to do is to go over to this place. Where's my marker? Go over to this place. Alright, so once you go there, you click on it, you see colors, go to color, then you can just choose any color here. You can change it to blue, black, green, this other type of blue, but all I want is a white color, so I change it to white. And you see automatically this text that is white has turned invisible because it's white. So you can change the color of the text. When you want to change the color of the text now, you come over to this place that they wrote A. This is where you edit text, and hey, somebody is calling me. Head over here and then click on color, then click on this color. Now say I don't want to use this color, I want to use the color of his shirt for my text. So what do? I come to this plus sign. Alright, come to this plus sign. Yeah, click on it. Then you use this picker tool. Picker tool is this. Right, then you go to the picker tool. Then you come to the image. This is the image. Then I'll select a particular color on the shirt, which is this side, this dark one. Or maybe I choose this light one. I go to the dark one. Alright, I can choose the picture, the color of his face. Alright, so I want to pick the color of this dark area of the shirt. Okay, so I'll click OK. Good. Once I'm done, I press OK. Then you see it now blends with the color of the shirt. Then I can just write awesome. Alright, awesome job, or awesome guy. Yep, put awesome guy. Alright, so if you don't want your image to be moving, make sure you come here and you lock it. Alright, you lock it, then so you can just work on awesome guy. Alright, so that's it. So that's how to select image or colors. And how to select colors with that. So maybe you want to change this font, you don't like it with this text, it is too rugged. So you come to fonts, you can pick any one you have from your list of fonts here. Let's just use this. Alright, so and then also to make sure the font comes out where you can see the A is cut, the Y on the guy is cut. You come to this padding. Let me mark the button for you. This is where you come to padding, and then you click on padding, increase the left space, increase the right space, so you can see the picture comes out beautiful. Alright, so you can just do awesome guy. Alright, awesome guy. So this is how to select color. Alright, so for also, if you want to make sure that this awesome guy color, alright, maybe you don't want to use just one color, you want it to be blended. We are talking about gradient of color. Now I can come over to color, I go to gradient. Now I click on the plus button. Now this first part, you see this first part, I'll make sure it is highlighted. Right, if I want to highlight the other part, I'll click on the other part. You see the orange sign there shows that you're on the other side of the color selection. Now this one shows that you are here. Then you click on colors, and then you go to your picker tool again, go to the picture, then you pick the side. Right, you click OK, then you go to the next, press OK, then you go to the next one, this, and then you can also pick, go to pick up color and you pick the darker part. Alright, when you pick that, it gets a gradient. Right, see it's shaded a little, some parts are shaded black. I want to also do more gradients. If I click on the plus sign here, let me show you the plus sign. This one, click on that plus sign, and then you add one more gradient. You can see, select that gradient. Now you can see the awesome guy is no longer just a plain color or its gradient. You can see the top side is quite light, then the bottom is darker. So that's how you get a gradient color. So if you don't want to use this color, you want to pick a different set of color. Alright, you go over to colors again, and then this time around you go to colors. You just select this part. Maybe I pick a green. Okay, yeah, I pick a red. It wants to be bright red, fine. And yeah, I come the last part. I pick say blue, red, shine. Alright, this is how to create the gradient design. Alright, so also if you want to give your spacing like this, now it's not very nice. I bent the text like this. You can also come to this tool here, line spacing, select line spacing, and then you increase the line spacing so it is not clogged up like this, but then it is better off this way. Right, so well, most times I like my design to just be straight up, so I have to extend it so it will be a nice straight design. Right, so we have awesome guy. So this is a nice way to show color. So if I want to now maybe change the background instead of just white, I come here, go to colors, and you want to use a gradient color. I can use this gradient I just made, but it's not going to be sharp. It's affecting contrast. If you check the law of principles of design, you see that the contrast here is not very nice. So if you have a shouty stuff, you need to have a dark background to project it. Right, this one doesn't also define the design very well. This one doesn't really define it very well. I think what should define it is the whitish kind of background. Alright, whitish kind of background should define this awesome guy very well, so it can be seen clearly. Alright, or just go back to using our plain whites. So let us know what you think about this, colors change, and I'll see you in our next video.